Welcome back to this pick.
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
This will be our preview of Houston against Oklahoma. First game of the season for both teams.
Minnesota, baby.
Oklahoma is favored in this game. We checked 23 points. I definitely think Oklahoma's going to win this game, and I think it's going to be about around that spread, honestly.
Yeah.
Really, the biggest questions of this game is, can Oklahoma finally get that defense figured out?
Yeah.
They did hire Coach Grinch from Ohio State. He thinks this defense. He has a really aggressive, effort-based defense that likes to cause a lot of turnovers. So if they can do it this game, I think they're going to do really well. Key players for me is going to be Jalen Redmond on defense, defensive end, sophomore. He didn't play a lot last year because he had blood clot issues. But when he did play, he was really dominant. Neville Gallimore is the other guy that's going to have to have a really good game. And Ryan Perkins is going to have a really good game as well. Definitely want to see how that secondary plays. They're going to be playing a lot more aggressive, man, bump and run, going after the ball. So I'm going to see how they do. They're going to have a lot of crazy blitzes, I think. A lot of moving and shaking pre and post snap with the defensive line and linebackers. So, yeah, this is going to be a really interesting, very different defense in my eyes from what we've seen from Oklahoma the last few years. And on offense, I think they're going to get everything rolling. I think it's going to be a little bit of growing pains with Jalen Hurts, but I still think he's going to have a good year because that defense for Houston, especially this game, is not very good. So I'm going to be a little worried that they can do a lot on offense with that Houston defense. And for Oklahoma, that defense got to at least contain the quarterback from Houston, King. He's an absolute beast. They're not going to outright stop him, I don't think, but they can't let him go nuts. If they do, it's going to be a rough game for Oklahoma defense. So they got to contain him as much as they can, get in the backfield, get some sacks, maybe get some turnovers, and actually have a pulse on defense finally.
Right. Yeah, it was funny. We were talking about this game probably night or two ago, and what I told him was I think it's going to be a very close game at the beginning of the first half. I would say a quarter and a half. I'll say a quarter and a half. I think it's going to be interesting. I think both teams are going to come out rusty because it's just week one. That's kind of the way football goes. Everybody's got the adrenaline going, and it tends, sometimes that adrenaline tends to turn into mistakes and things like that. But I think after everybody kind of gets their bearings and gets their gears going and everything starts, going smoothly and they get plays in and things like that, I think it's going to start going a lot better. And I think we're going to run up that score by the second half, and we're going to, do our job, what we're supposed to do. So, but yeah, I think that the first half of this game is going to be very close. I think we are going to at times struggle, like he said, against their really solid quarterback that they have. Yeah, this is just the big question of really the whole entire season, and of course this one, because this is how you open up, and this usually how you open up and show teams your abilities is usually the first game. So we'll see what the secondary do. That's my biggest part, probably till the end of the season, is what the secondary can do. Can they tackle? Can they make interceptions? That was the other problem we had last year, is they were dropping a lot of interceptions that they should have caught. And can they stick on their man and make the tackles that they need? So this is going to be, that's what I think I'm going to be focused on the most, is watching our secondary and see how well they do. I think our offenses, like I said, they're going to slip up a little bit in the first quarter, but I think our offense will eventually get it going. Hurts is going to ball out, I think. So I'm not necessarily worried about offense. I'm just really concerned about our defense and see what they can do. Like I said, it's a really solid quarterback they're going against. They ain't no chump quarterback and no, chump offense. So they can't just lay down and act like this ain't nothing. So, but yeah, if we can handle our business on defense, I think, like I said, I think we're going to handle our business offense. If we can make both match, then I think this could be, set up for a blowout, and honestly set up to show what OU can do this season. So really excited to see what they can do. And, yeah, it should be, like I said, it should be, to start the game, it should be interesting. But I think we should handle business by the second half. So, yeah, I think OU probably, win by, honestly, 20. So I think the spread's right on.
That's all I got to say.
That'll do it for me. Please comment, like, subscribe, and of course, we'll love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. See you on the next one.